Well, hi everybody, Chet Lehman with you here in Butte, the happiest town in America. It's St. Patrick's Day 2026. Right behind me comes the parade. Law enforcement already moving me off the street as we get ready for 2026 St. Patrick's Day Parade. 95 entries here for this parade. The weather could not be better. We've got a little windy conditions out there. I'm in a jacket. I'm not wearing gloves. I don't have to wear my snow boots. Absolutely fantastic. The one thing that I do know, my friend John Amy not here. He is on a family trip, so I am soloing this one. The one thing you can always count on at the Butte St. Patrick's Day Parade, the Ancient Order of Hibernians with the Butte Trolley coming down. This parade has been going on in some form or another since 1882, and they have been a part of it since then. The Ancient Order of Hibernians. Nice kick, by the way. Nice job as we go. Oh, I got a button here. The fun meter button, people. Anaconda's pipe and drums. The fun meter, I'm going to set it to max right there. I got mine set to max. The Ancient Order of Hibernians out of Anaconda. That's the Anaconda Pipe and Drums group, actually, that just went past us there. This is the trolley. Trolley has been a part of it. Like I mentioned, since 1882, they've been a part of this organization. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. Some of Butte's older residents participating here on the trolley and all of that. Well, look at the hugs. Well, let's say hi right here. Hi, everybody. Are we having fun?
Patrick, say we're the Ladies' Ancient Order of Hibernians. And we're the Ladies' Ancient Order of Hibernians, and the Men Ancient Order of Hibernians are right in front of us, and we're having a wonderful day. And isn't it just a beautiful day to be in Butte, America? Yay!
I couldn't have said it any better myself. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. The Ancient Order of Hibernians, one of the oldest groups around. Interesting note, she mentioned the ladies. It's one of the few groups that actually has male and female members from way back. This is the trolley. Oh, how we doing, buddy? How we do? How's the ride today?
The ride is awesome. It's Butte, America. It's St. Patrick's Day at 50 degrees. We got you guys. We got everything we need.
Did you set this weather?
I did. We did. Actually, Father Happy did.
Father Happy. I knew who it was. I knew it was Father Happy. That's it. The weather, courtesy of Father Happy. I think that's fantastic. Love the trolley. If you get a chance to come over here in the summertime, take the trolley tour of the mining city. It is absolutely fantastic. Now this group coming down through here is the Civil Air Patrol. It's adults and cadets ages 12 to 21. This is a program. They do volunteer work. They learn all kinds of different skills. They get to march in the parade and carry the colors, which is a super cool part of it as well. But Civil Air Patrol has been around for well, it was a program that I could have been a part of when I was a kid. That's how long ago it's been around. So good stuff there. This is their vehicle coming down as well. And then right behind him is our Grand Marshal, Jim and Mitzi Daly. This is a great story there again. Civil Air Patrol heading by us here. Thank you for being here for that. I'm going to just wander over up the street here a little bit and see if I can catch up with Jim and Mitzi Daly here as we go. I'm going to come around the other side. I want to say hi to Jim and Mitzi over here. So, Jim, Mitzi, how are you?
Good, honey. How are you doing?
It's nice to see you. Congratulations on being the Grand Marshal.
Oh, thank you very much. It's quite an honor to be Marshal. It's very fun.
What did that? What was going through your mind when they told you were going to be the Grand Marshal this year?
You know, I can't remember what was going through my mind.
That's perfect. Well, it couldn't have happened to nicer people, so thank you. Enjoy the parade. Thank you for being here. Jim and Mitzi Daly are Grand Marshals for the parade. Whoever makes that choice right there, two of the coolest people in the mining city. That just could not be any better choice than that right there. Coming up behind him now is 729 Welding. What is today? St. Patrick's Day. Who's in the parade? St. Patrick. Let's go to the other side of the street here and do this. St. Patrick's Day Parade would not be the same without St. Patrick, and here he comes on the 729 Welding. Let's see if we can get a blessing from the St. Patrick. I'm going to wander over and see Patrick. St. Patrick. St. Patrick. I want to see if you'll give a blessing to our viewers.
I forgive all your hangovers.
That's a big deal. He doesn't do that every year. Getting your hungovers forgiven is a big deal. We thank you, St. Patrick. Oh, and I got some beads, and I didn't even have to, well, do whatever you have to do to get a bead. So thank you. Thank you. I like yours too. Come over here. Let's compare hats here, Clayton. Who's got the better hat? She does right there. It's you right there. You have the better hat. You having fun?
Yes, last.
Great weather.
Yes,
That was your fault, right?
right.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. There you go. Great weather. St. Patrick walking down the float. Southwest Montana Veterans Home behind us here now. This is the Southwest Montana Veterans Home. They've been providing care here in the Butte area for our veterans for about 4 years, and it's just one of those things that's a big deal. Good morning. I'm just a big fan of the fact that they're here, waving from inside, and the veterans get to participate in this as well. I got to get my beads on. That was no easy feat with the headset on, too. I got the headset in my face now. Again, several of the buses. We got some of the veterans inside. They're enjoying, well, man, nice and comfortable ride inside as the vans come through here for the Southwest Montana Veterans Home. We got a little lull in the action here. Let's thank, we're glad you're with us here on this broadcast, but this wouldn't have really happened without our friends, longtime sponsors, Town Pump. You'll see them coming up here in just a little bit. But we want to give a shout out to Town Pump for making this broadcast possible. It's been a tradition for us here for a long time, and we're super thankful that they help us continue with the tradition. So shout out to our friends at Town Pump as we wait for the next entry to come down here, which I believe is Yates Body Shop. 8 years, and they are supporting a group that I don't know anything about yet. They are the Tubricons of Missoula, and I don't know what a Tubricon is. All right, but let's come back over here for a second. Cowbell Boy has been wanting to be on here. Wait. Happy St. Patty's Day! Everybody's entitled to 15 minutes of fame. I gave him 15 seconds. I thought that was pretty good. So, your 15 seconds of fame. A pink megaphone and the cowbell. You can't ask for any better than that. Are you guys having fun? Are you having fun?
Yes.
What? No candy yet, though.
I know.
You hoping to get some?
Yes.
Me too. Again, this is a Yates Body Shop coming down the road here. Our entry. They've been in this parade for 8 years. What a beautiful day. I mentioned it earlier. Temperature in the 50s. Above zero, which is not always the way that goes. This is, let's go on to this side so we can see them on this side of the street over here. Who we have? They're the, what did I call them? The Tubricons. If you wanted to know what a Tubricon is from Missoula, right here, take a quick listen to the Tubricons of Missoula. Give me a tune, Tubricons.
Happy St. Patty's Day!
Give us a tune if you can, Tubricons.
Rake some mallow. Everybody ready? Good side, son. Give my good side. Here we go. What? Ready? Go. Rake some mallow. Bowling, belling, dancing, breaking windows, cursing, sing. Ever raking, never thinking. Live the rakes of mallow. Spending faster than it comes. Beating whalers, Balaam done. Bacchus, true forgotten sons. Live the rakes of mallow. One time up and claret drinking like the politicians think. Ivory nest, sinking funds. Live the rakes of mallow.
The Tubricons from Missoula now coming up. Blacktail Health, 40 years in the Butte area and many years here in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. We're so happy to have you as a part of this parade as well. Even the tiny little ones coming down the parade route right there. The tiny little ones. Just as happy as can be. The little one's just having as much fun as you are.
He's loving it.
Just as chill as can be with thousands of people around him.
Yeah, he's a very chill kid.
That's awesome. Enjoy. Thank you very much for being here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Say it to everybody.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody!
Oh, that's it. Our Lady of the Rockies is coming down through here in just a bit. They're doing a big fundraising effort. That's this van coming for us right now here. They're doing a big fundraiser for the gondola project to get folks up to the Lady of the Rockies. It's been an ongoing project for a long time. That's what we're working on. In fact, you can see the little leprechaun riding in the gondola on the side of the van right here. That's what that's all about, is the Lady of the Rockies raising funds. There she is right there, overlooking the mining city now for decades. Great documentary on that if you want to see it. We have it. There you go. Big Sky Senior Living and Memory Care coming down. 5th time in the parade. They've been a part of it now for the last 5 years, and great to see them as well. And then Platinum Real Estate right behind them. 5th year in a row for Platinum Real Estate in this. These folks like to have a little fun on the back of this pickup. I'm going to see if I can catch up with them here as we come down the road.
Happy St. Patrick's Day! I was trying not to yell.
You guys are having way too much fun up here.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
There you go. Having fun? But,
Yeah, let's go!
all right. I found the party spot.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
There we go.
Yeah!
You guys have the best seat in the house.
Yeah, we do.
How'd you score this? They're standing. You get to sit.
We have to make sure to give everybody the show. They can't always be at.
We have the best seat.
That's the story of my.
I too, yeah.
Give everybody the show. That's the story of my life right there. Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride. That was fantastic. Right now, the Boulevard Fire Department making their way down the parade route here on Park. Good morning. How are you? Great to have them here. It wouldn't be the parade without the folks from Boulevard being a part of it as well. And then up next, the spring at Butte. Having several of their residents riding in the vehicle here as a part of this. This parade is long, and so giving them a chance to ride in the parade. Good morning. All right, right behind them is the Butte America Foundation. They're the people that make this happen. If without that, they have the green buckets going around and doing all that. I'm gonna just walk with you for a minute. How is it going? How's your evaluation of the parade?
The parade is wonderful. I love seeing everybody out here smiling, having a good time together. That's what we need. That's what we do. Butte does it the best.
I had a rumor that the Butte Foundation actually set the weather for today.
We did. We called ahead, and we just wanted some good weather, little wind to keep us on our toes. It's all good.
That's perfect. Thank you. How are we doing? This is the Edmonton Pipe and Drums from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Long time members of our parade, and we are so honored that they continue to return to the mining city to be a part of this. That's just fantastic. I love that right there. The Sip and Stir making their way down for the first time. I was doing a little reading about the Sip and Stir. That's a 1969 horse trailer. Guess what's in it? It's a mobile bar. It's a mobile bar. Let's check out the Sip and Stir. The Sip and Stir. Sip and, what did I say? Sip and Stir, yeah. Tell me about it.
It's our new mobile catering. We do weddings, any kind of events. We'd love to bartend for you guys.
In a 1969 horse trailer.
Sure is. She was burnt orange and now she's pearly white and ready to serve.
That's perfect. Sip and Stir. Check them out if you can, please. That's fantastic. Montana Hurling Group coming down the way here right now. It's the Montana Hurlers. What you got going here?
We're hurling teams. We're like 3 different hurling teams. Hurling is the national sport of Ireland, and it's really fun. And we've got a match today. Is that on the side?
I've never seen anybody more enthused about hurling in the world.
Hurling is wonderful, and I love it.
What's so cool about it?
It's fun. You can run around. Yes, yeah,
What's so fun about hurling?
Oh, the people you meet are the best people in the world.
The people you meet hurling with sticks in their hands coming running after you are the best people in the world. Her quote was, "She'll die on that hill." I wonder, somebody running at you with a stick. Give me a sample of it here. Somebody, there's the ball. What do they call that?
It's called hurling.
What's that ball called?
It's called a slitter in Gaelic.
Slitter.
Slitter, yep.
What's the stick called?
It's called a hurley.
A hurley and the slitter.
That's right. It is.
And what is your goal with that?
So it's a big field sport, played 15 on 15. So it's basically like a little tribal war. And so you're trying to pass the ball. You got the stick. You can hit the ball with the stick, pass it to your teammates, and score through goalposts for points.
That's perfect. The hurley and the slitter.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, what do we got going there? That was a piece of candy, went right over my head. Yeah, we won't even touch. Perfect. Again, a parade being brought to you by lots of friends, including our friends at Town Pump, to make this parade a possibility for us on the broadcast. Again, bringing you the whole program. That's the way we're doing this. You're going to start watching this at 1. Parade started at noon, but we were able to bring you this activity as far as that because of our sponsorship and our friends at the Town Pump making us to be able to do that. Good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I'm going to make my way down the parade route here because we've got the Tiernan Irish dancers coming, and I'm going to see if they can help me bust a move as we work. Wait a minute, the Scarecrow. Wait. Here's the Scarecrow. You heading to Oz?
Oh, yes, all the time.
What are you looking for?
A new heart. I mean brain. Brain, definitely brain.
What should I go and get?
Oh, nothing. You're a perfect man.
Yeah, you definitely need to go get a new brain there, Scarecrow. Thank you. All right, this is the Tiernan Irish Dancers. Is that correct? The Tiernan Irish Dancers. Bust a move for me, people. Give me something. Show me. I don't know what to do. Nope. Get out of the road. Check that out, the Tiernan Irish Dancers. I'm a big fan of that. They've been here for most of the last 22 years. Not all of them have been here for that. That's some young ones out there doing their work on that. That is fantastic. Nice job. Give them a hand. That's good stuff right there. All right, Tiernan Irish Dancers. Thank you for being a part of that. We've got royalty that we're going to talk to right now, people. Hello, Haley Joy Tate. How are you?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
Introduce yourself to Southwest Montana, please.
Well, hello. I am Haley Joy Tate. I am the 75th Miss Montana, and I am so happy to be here in Butte, Montana for the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
I know there's so many things you have to do as Miss Montana. This has got to be one of the more fun things.
Hands down. Can this be in my top 3 favorite things I have gotten to do all year as Miss Montana?
Well, that's fantastic. Congratulations on being Miss Montana. Thank you for chatting with us. Enjoy the parade. That's fantastic. Haley Joy Tate, Miss Montana 2025. I love that. Yeah, by the way, crowned right here in the mining city. We've got more royalty coming too. Miss Montana Teen, Mary Grace. Is that you, Mary Grace? Hello, Mary Grace.
Hello.
Introduce yourself to everyone, please.
Mary Grace Konefke, Miss Montana's Teen 2025.
And I understand you're a student up in the Flathead.
Yep, I'm at Glacier High School, a senior.
How's your reign been so far as Miss Teen Montana?
It's been a dream come true. I mean, that's like all I can say about it because that's exactly what it is. And I've experienced so many amazing opportunities and got so many amazing scholarships. So in the fall, I'll be headed to the University of Alabama on a full ride.
Congratulations to you. Very nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of your reign. Mary Grace Konefke from Glacier High School, Miss Teen Montana 2025. That's it. We've also got other beauty questions. The contestants from Miss Bitterroot, Miss Clarkford joining in the crowd here. This is the royalty line right here making their way down the line. I gotta love that right there. And then this is all part, she mentioned the scholarship that's a part of this. There is a great benefit for these folks that participate in these. The scholarship is all a big part of that, and there goes one as well. They get scholarships to go to school. They have to do talents, they have to do various other things, but all of it works out so that it gives them a chance to go on and get a higher education, and I'm a big fan of that. So then you go, thank you for having them be here for this. TDS Telecom coming down the road now. They've got a Leprechaun hijack and strapped to the front of one of their vehicles as they're making their way down here. Gotta love that. TDS Telecom, long-time member of that. Oh, I gotta go say hi to my friend right here. How are you?
See ya. Happy holidays.
How's the drive?
Oh, it's awesome. Now, coming around that corner on Montana Street, there's got to be 10,000 people just between those two blocks.
It never ceases to amaze us, does it, Tom?
Videos of the crowd, and I'm just blown away at how many people. Because the weather's not that great.
It could be worse.
Yeah, we had a 11-foot inflatable top hat on top that blew away. So
if somebody finds it, we'll get it to you, Tom. Yeah, there. Tom Cronley from TDS Fiber, longtime friend of ours here, a longtime member of the parade as well. If you've seen a giant inflatable derby, it belongs to TDS Fiber. He thinks it probably blew into the pit, which is a possibility that could happen. All right. If you don't know, the Butte, Montana is the home to labor unions. The labor union movement started here in the mining city back at the turn of the 20th century. Right there coming through is one of those. It's the Carpenters Union, Local 82. Labor unions and the union movement got its start right here in beautiful Montana. What is that? I don't even know what I'm talking to. Oh, I don't know what that was, but I'm super happy to have seen it. When I say it's the GOAT, what does that mean? Greatest of all time right here. I have met the original GOAT. This is the GOAT right here. That's fantastic. There goes the candy. I'm going to walk with her until she hands me a piece of candy. Oh, thank you. That's fantastic. Oh, look at the footwork on the captain out here. Camera, take a look at that footwork. Brett's RV and Marine doing some serious scariness from the roof of the motorhome up here. Holy cow. I don't know what OSHA thinks about that, but that's Brett's RV and Marine Butte business here. Many years here in the mining city. And they've got also, I don't know if you can see it here coming down too as well. I did mention RV and Marine. This is the Marine part of it right here. You don't often get to float your boat down Park Street in Butte, but today you're floating the boat. How's the ride? Is it good? Yeah, that's fantastic. What a ride that is. Holy cow. We could have a little fun on that, huh? Maybe we could commission that as a KXLF KBZK Aqua vehicle for us to have, something along those lines. All right, Butte Cares coming down the way now here, and you can hear the music coming. That music being provided by the Butte Central Rock Band. They gave up on the pep band several years ago, and a bunch of them got together, play some good old-fashioned rock and roll music. They're going to be making their way this direction. We're going to listen to a little bit of the Butte Central Rock Band. Here we go. I'm going to walk up close to it, and they're going to just play. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Away. A Butte Central Rock Band. I love that very, very much. Adonis Strength and Fitness making their way down the way here. This must be Adonis right here. Are you Adonis?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your organization.
We're a new gym here in town. We've been open about a year now. We have a new 3-day pass lunch special, $75. Come on down, check us out.
That's fantastic. Thank you. First time in the parade right here, so that's it. Santana Property Management making their way down in a beautiful blue car with a leprechaun hat on the top of the hat. You got to love that as well. The other thing that happens here at the parades, the parade becomes a very popular place for folks running for office. Butte has always been on the political forefront for the state of Montana, and candidates do not give up an opportunity to come for this. Coming right here is Russell Cleveland making his way down the route. Russell Cleveland running for Montana's Western Congressional District, and that's what we're doing, is carrying the signs for Russell Cleveland, one of the many candidates you will see here. This is a Indivisible Butte making their way as well now through there. This is a group that formed a little while ago here in the mining city, and they've been working for what they say is some change that needs to be happening here. So that's what's happening as Indivisible Butte makes their way through the deal. Again, I mentioned the politics. This is the Butte Silverbow Democrats. Silverbow County, one of the strongholds of the Democratic Party in the state of Montana, always, and they've been very organized and have been a part of the parade for a very, very long time. So there we go. How are you? Riley Neal, U.S. Senate candidate, making her way down the way as well. And then coming up behind them is members of the Montana Tech. Let me check this out. There we go. There we go. Campaigning's going on. Yes, it is the Montana Tech Electrical Engineering Group. They're using the Tesla coil to play some music. I don't see it playing right now, but that's what's in the back of that is the Montana. That right there is a Tesla coil, right? All right, just keep driving. Go ahead, and I'll just walk with you.
Out of our 9-volt battery, so it's not playing music, but we got a Tesla coil. This is Montana Tech Electrical Engineering. With Tesla, who's your own boy? Do you know who your own boy is? Who is he? Tesla.
Oh, Nikolai Tesla?
Nikolai Tesla. He is your own boy.
Yeah.
So that's what we're bringing that out to everybody today.
The own boy. I got it. Yeah, that's on.
Everybody can order a free sticker. I'll send it to you.
Get a free sticker right here. See there? I'm going to give you that so you can see it. An Homeboy sticker right there. Montana Bureau of Mines and Geology making their way down here as well. I don't know if you're aware of it, but Butte is the mining city, right? And this is where this happens right here, is the Montana Bureau of Mines and Geology. They provide services around. You assaulted me with a bubble.
I assaulted you with a bubble?
It splashed on my face.
I heard a rumor you liked it.
I really actually very did, so thank you, yeah. I got assaulted by a bubble. That was it. I was mentioning the Montana Bureau of Mines and Geology. They provide services for organizations, like if you're going to build a building on a side hill and things like that. They help provide that. More of the ore diggers making their way through here. This is Montana Tech. Making their way, coming down the road behind us here. I believe we have Frontier Conference champions making their way down this direction as well. I'm going to work my way back here. Well, look who I found. Amanda Badavinik right here. Who are you walking with?
I am walking with Montana Tech, and we have the Frontier Conference 2026 champions on the back of our truck this year.
I think it's okay for you to say that a little louder.
So our women's basketball Frontier Conference champions are on the back of our truck this year, and we are so happy because this is Montana Tech's 125th year anniversary, Chet. It's incredible.
And going strong.
Going strong. We're so excited. Thank you.
That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda Badavinik from Montana Tech with the Frontier Conference Women's Basketball Champions. This little truck right here, this semi, you may think it's just a semi. It's not. This is providing safe drivers around the country to learn how to do this. This is the Highland College program, the commercial driver's license program of Highland College. They teach you how to do it the right way. They teach you how to do it the safe way. They teach you how to drive these big rigs in snowy conditions, in icy conditions where a lot of drivers don't know that. And they hit the road from Highlands College better prepared for what's going on out there as well. It's Montana Tech Digger Hockey Club right there, and then a very famous person behind that. This is the Montana Tech. We've seen the hurling. We had the basketball championships, and this is the hockey team. I think those boys need to pick up their excitement level just a little bit. Smokey Bear making his way down the route there. Smokey Bear, not a man of a lot of words, but tell me about what Smokey has brought to your efforts for fire prevention over the years.
Oh, Smokey's great for the community. He's happy to be out here, and he says happy St. All of Butte, Montana.
In a special little bear way is how he did that. That's it. And then the United States Forest Service making their way down the parade route here. Let's hope with this dry weather that we've had that we don't have to have a lot of their efforts out there with firefighting. That's what you see is that's the traditional gear right there. That's the Pulaski. Hold up your Pulaski there so I can see it. There's your Pulaski right there. That's once upon a time in my youth, I swung one of those for a summer. It was not an enjoyable experience, to say the least. By the way, this is the year of the fire horse. We just celebrated that with the new year, the year of the fire horse. And this is Irish royalty making their way down on the horse. It's the Celtic cavalry making their way down. What beautiful, beautiful animals and a beautiful, beautiful entry right there. It is the Celtic cavalry coming down the road. This next car is a 1958 Pontiac Bonneville. Richard Ebert is driving this car. Check out 1958 Pontiac.
Yes, sure is.
How fun is it to drive?
It's a lot of fun.
Would you trade me spots? I'll give you the mic. You give me the keys.
Oh, I better finish the parade.
All right, well, I'll talk to you after the parade then. Thanks for being here. That's just fantastic. Again, the parade. Let's talk to some of our fans here. Let's go down here. Let's talk to one of our fans. Are you enjoying the parade so far?
Yeah.
What's the best part?
The horses.
I like the horses too. Some people get kind of scared of horses. Are you afraid of them?
No.
What do you like about the horses?
That they ride them.
Would you like to ride one day in a parade?
Yeah.
That would be so. How old are you?
4.
You are 4, and she's going to ride a parade. Are you having fun? Man of very little words right there. Are you having fun? Now you tell me, what's your favorite part of the parade? Everything?
The candy.
Oh, candy. I can't fault you for that as well. Some of our younger population watching that. Right there is the lacrosse team. Coming up there is the Butte Blizzard lacrosse team. How many different ways can you throw a ball down the field? You've got baseball, we've got hurling, we've got hockey with a puck on the ice, and you've got lacrosse doing the same thing as well. Dayspring Restoration making their way down the parade route here as well. This is their first time in the parade, and so we're super happy to have you as a part of the parade. I've never seen a St. Patrick's Day duck before. That's very cool. How are you? How are you?
Sticker? Thank you.
That sticker. I'll take a sticker.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
That's fantastic. Right there. Thank you very much. Dayspring Spa. All right, working their way down behind the Dayspring Restoration is Rocky Mountain RV. 2 big RV shops as you're heading out towards Pipestone Pass out of Butte. That's where both of those are located out there. That is a beautiful ride right there provided by Rocky Mountain RV. Coming up behind them, the Butte High Band. Butte High Band has marched in the St. Patrick's Day Parade about as many times as there has been a St. Patrick's Day Parade. Let's do a quick listen here of the Butte High Bulldog Band. The Butte High Band. Coming up behind them is Sam from Montana, Sam Forstag, first running for Montana's Western Congressional District. Again, I mentioned the political side of this parade. If you're going to run for office, you're going to want to shake hands and kiss babies, and you've got about 12,000 different opportunities to do that out here in Butte in just a few blocks. So that's why the candidates come out here. Again, candidate for Montana's Western Congressional District, and their supporters waving signs and enjoying the weather. There you go. That's very nice as we make their way down the parade route here. There we go. That's a cool little van right there Sam's organization is driving. Gotta love that. Coming up behind him here, this is somebody that we talked about before. one of our sponsors, in fact, our sponsor of this parade is Town Pump, the Town Pump organization, of course, a huge factor here in Southwest Montana. They help provide fireworks for different communities, and they always bring this 1940 antique tanker into the parade, and we just love to have a Town Pump here with that tanker. Once upon a time when you got fuel at the gas station, it was provided in a vehicle like that. 1940. Yeah. Gas a little more expensive to fill that thing than it was in 1940. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the Helsinki coming down here. This is St. Patrick's Day, but yesterday was St. Urho's Day. Completely different group. St. Urho on the bill here. Bill Willis and Lori Tracy, the Prince and Princess for St. Urho's Day right there. Members of royalty as we're Prince and Princess working on the grasshoppers.
Nobody seems to find any grasshoppers. It seems like we've done our job and there's none left.
I could not argue with you about that at all. Well done. Keep that one on a stick, though. He's absolutely right. There are no grasshoppers around right now. Another labor union coming. This is the Laborers Local 1686. Again, we've talked about that. It's an important part of Butte, and if you belong to a labor union, thank some folks here in the mining city a very long time ago that made that happen. Simply that way. Also have a more political. Judge Amy Eddy running for Supreme Court is coming up down the way as well. How do I get that ride right there? I don't even know what that is. I have no answer for that whatsoever. I don't know what that is. That's very... The Baja sports team coming down the way now here. They provide all kinds of different sports, including hockey, curling, figure skating. It's just a great group of youth organizations here in the Butte area that make this happen, being pulled by Markovich Construction. There was a bag of Martys go by, and I never got a single one of them. That's awesome. This is just fantastic. Again, Markovich Construction driving the Baja, the sports teams. Well, nice. Bust a move, buddy. Bust a move. There you go. You having fun? What a blast it is today. The weather has been fantastic. The crowds are so into it. You gotta love the fact the crowds are just into this. It's unbelievable here today. Got some four-wheelers making their way down for us here as we get a little lap in the action. Check out the wheels on it. Is there somebody in there? Is there somebody in there? Oh, the little man's riding. That's awesome. How do I get a ride?
You what?
How do I get a ride like that?
You gotta ask her. That's her wagon.
Can I get in?
Well, if you fit, yeah.
Yeah, I could get in, but I'd never get back out.
You have to become a hockey player.
Yeah, well then, talk to me next year. There you go. I have to become a hockey player to get in the way. Say it again.
Seeing you, laddie. Welcome to Butte.
Quite the ride you have here, buddy.
It's only my 35th year in the parade.
You're not walking anymore. You're traveling in style now.
I'm cheating.
Cheating in style. I love that. Great to see you, buddy. That's fantastic. Again, I mentioned the political deal. Ryan Bussey making his way down. There's Ryan right there. Ryan. Ryan Bussey, where'd my camera go? He's over on this side. Ryan, you're running for office again.
I am running for Congress, and Butte, America on St. Patty's Day, if you ain't here, come on. This is it. This is it. This is the real deal. Pretty awesome here today.
It's pretty phenomenal, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. The best people in the world are in Butte, America. I got to tell you, I love this place. It's amazing.
I made a comment about people running for office need to kiss babies and hug people all the way and shake hands. You can't miss many opportunities here.
No, you can't. This is so great. Such packed, energetic people, and the weather's fantastic. Butte, America showing up. It's pretty good.
There we go, Ryan Bussey. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the parade, Ryan. All right, working their way down through there. Number 61 is GTR Towing and Repair. Well, check this out. Man, these are the people that you never want to see right here. Because if you're in this kind of position, you're in trouble. It's good to have GTR here, because if you're in that kind of position, they can get you out of here. Check out these rides, man. They don't make a tow truck like they used to. These are just some legit tow trucks here. Got a little bit of a lull again here in the organization. I don't know how many years we've been doing this. I don't know how many years we've been doing this, but this has just been one of those fun things. This is probably the best weather we've ever had. We've had flurries, we've had cold. The wind is a little challenging, but for the most part, the weather is absolutely fantastic. There's people in shorts, there's people in short skirts walking around through here, and a million smiles. Everybody just having such a fun time on this Tuesday, St. Patrick's Day in the mining city. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The most fun place in the world is Butte on St. Patrick's Day right here. Again, Alpha Overhead Doors making their way through here. Alpha Overhead Doors, fifth time they've been in the parade. I believe this is Stop of the Morning. Stop of the Morning coming at you. It's their first time in the parade. Drive-through copy. I think that's who this is. Got a little music going. No, this is still part of the Alpha. It's still the Alpha Overhead Door organization. My bad. It's still Alpha Overhead Door. Can I get a ride? Can I get a ride?
Yeah, hop on. It'll be really
all right.
You ready? Go, go, go,
A lot of things in my 60 years on the planet. I've never ridden a dinosaur double before. Oh, now that's what I want to get a ride on. I swap you straight across. I'll give you my news car for the bike.
Awesome. What are we doing?
Swapping straight across my news. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what he told me. That's fantastic. Silverboat Development Disabilities. They provide things including this vehicle coming up right here. This is the Dishability vehicle. I love this. It's a food truck that provides nutritious food for organizations. At the same time, it helps folks with disability learn a skill. This is one of those awesome programs that go on here in the mining city. The Dishability Food for Good truck. I just think that is super, super cool. Teamster Council number 3 coming down the road as well. I mentioned the Teamsters because we were talking about the semi-truck training that goes on at Highland College. Hey, that's the Teamsters. That's who it is right there. And this is one of those big, beautiful rides you get a ride if you can do that right there. Joint Council 3 of the Teamsters. That's their truck. It's known as Big Mac. Big Mac. That's there we go. Handing out some koozies. I need to get a koozie. I'm not drinking it. Oh my gosh, here, take some koozies, people. When I said a koozie, I got a handful of them. You gotta love that. That's just fantastic. All right. Pizza Hut making their way down the line, and that's the first time in my entire career I've seen a slice of pizza dancing. Bust a move with a slice of pizza right there. There we go, busting a move with a slice of pizza. Turney Repair and Towing making their way down the road, driving this beautiful little tow truck. They've got several vehicles coming down the road here as well. Turney Repair and Towing out of the mining city. See how all this links together? Highland College teaches you how to drive the semis. The Teamsters keep you organized and make sure you're getting good pay. And then organizations like Turney Repair make sure if you run into problems, you've got some help out on the highway. It's all a big family thing, really. That's how that works here in the mining city. Turney Repair and Towing. And that's, I'll say it again. This is a group that you hope you never have to see, but you're super happy you get to if you get to see them. So that's where we are. All right, Turney Repair and Towing making their way down. And then directly behind them, Team Green Motorsports making their way down the parade route here in Butte. Look at you, how are you?
Good to see you.
Can you ride and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can. Quincy Lee Real Estate. I'm with Engel and Volkers here in Butte. And I go the extra mile for my clients, as you can tell.
One pedal at a time.
One pedal at a time, Chet.
Be careful out there. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's super fantastic. Quincy Lee riding. This is the Team Green right here, riding their hot rides out here. Check that out. Whoa, I just about got sideswiped. Good thing I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here, huh? Oh, little wheelie right there. You gotta love that, huh? Harrington Pepsi, a long-time business here in the mining city. I believe they've been in Butte since 1937. That's a Model T right there. That's a beautiful car. When my father went into World War II, he had one of those and he had to give it to the guy at the induction center because he wouldn't qualify to get in. My dad gave up one of those vehicles right there. Again, we are at the 2026 Butte St. Patrick's Day Parade. Beautiful weather for this parade this year. The crowds are enthusiastic, to say the least. We couldn't have asked for much better than that. And again, thanks to our sponsor, Town Pump, for making that happen. Horses making their way down the way here. Gotta love that right there, huh? What a beautiful animal that is. This is Integrity. It's all part of Integrity Performance and Stud. They are first year, no, check that. Serving Greater Gallatin, Madison, and Jefferson Valley since 2005. If you're a horse owner or you're looking at a horse, this is the kind of group that you want to spend some time with out there as well. This next group coming down the way here, first time in the parade. It is Recover Out Loud, working hard to change the stigma around recovery. Recovery is hard enough. You don't have to get blasted for it by people. Recovery Out Loud is working to make sure that stigma goes away, and we love that about this. This is an organization that was a long time in coming. Recover Out Loud, taking the stigma away from recovery. There should be no stigma for that. You got to deal with it. That's how that goes. There should be no stigma for that. There we go. There's the sign right there. That's the sign right there. That's it. It says it perfectly right there. Love that. Recover Out Loud. As you can see, quite a crowd too for this. That's quite an organization. And then I don't know where we are at the end of this parade. It looks like just crowds of people working their way here. I don't know if we're at the end. That seems kind of strange. We're supposed to be having the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. That should be coming next. But no, I don't know. We got a little bit of a lull here in the parade action. I'm not sure what that's. We'll continue to monitor to see where we're at. The Butte St. Patrick's Day Parade 2026. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking at too. So we're just a little curious. We've got more people coming our way than we have parade entries. Lulls have happened from time to time, but this is not quite the lull we were expecting. So again, super happy to be able to bring this to you on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Thank you for joining us for this broadcast. It's been quite a beautiful parade thus far. We have a list of other entries coming as well. Check out this here. So come here for a second. Hey, come here for a second. Come here right here.
I'm the last of the parade.
Tell me, how did that happen?
Because I started first, and then I took too many photos with people and gave out too many coins.
How long does that hair take?
It takes like 10 minutes.
Really?
Exactly. It's magic. That's what it is. I do magic.
Magic hair.
It's magic
There
hair.
you go. Thanks for being here, front and back. Front and back of the parade. I don't quite know what that was all about, but yeah, we're kind of monitoring. I have quite a list of other entries that are supposed to be coming down the parade route, but seems like more crowds. I got an alien coming at me. Where'd you get the alien?
Over there.
Over there. It just randomly found him on the sidewalk. No, it was just an alien. He dropped out of space.
I don't know
Okay, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, it's the clothes store. It's a clothes store.
Perfect. There we go. Here comes the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, another one of the unions that are a part of this parade route. They've been participating in this for a number of years as well. Mentioned the labor union force so strong here in the mining city. What an interesting development we've had here at the parade. Good morning. That doesn't happen all that often. We get a little gaps, and some of that, the people further down the parade route are blaming me for it because I stop people and talk to them. I do that. There's no question about that, but I don't really know what has happened here. It's a giant gap with a bunch of people making their way down this direction. Which happens in the streets here. I don't know if you've ever been. If you've never been to Butte on St. Patrick's Day, it's really fascinating. They close off a bunch of the streets up here, of course, for the parade, and then the people just mill around, and then the streets just kind of stay closed, and we continue to do what we're doing for a part of that. So we're just going to keep it here for just a little bit more. I have several other folks who are scheduled to be in the parade, and it looks like there's more coming. We just had a lull. Maybe there was a breakdown. It is a long parade route. These are vehicles trying to take care of some of that, and I don't know if that's exactly what happened here, but you can see it's not much happening behind me. We do have another entry coming our direction. Number 81 on our program. We have 96 listed for this today. This is 81, Christy Jacobson, running for Congress. Her first time in the parade, again running for Congress seat as well. It looks like we've got picked back up again a little bit here. Yeah, that's interesting. We've not had that happen very often. So just stay with us here for a little bit. Just crowds of people walking. That's fascinating. There we go. All right, that was Christy Jacobson again for Congress. This is the Legion Oasis Apartments, American Legion Post 1, working their way for us in this cute little side-by-side. Yeah, here they come. It looks like they're going to be handing out some candy as well. The Legion Oasis. This is the barrel train, by the way, if you take a look at that behind there. Youngsters riding in the barrel train. That's pretty cool. There we go, the barrel train. That's kind of a fun thing, huh? We should work on something like that at the station. I think that's awesome. The barrel train making their way our direction. Then another bit of a lull as we I don't know if you can see the people down the street here. There's little kids just looking up the street. Hi. Looking up the street, just hoping some more people come by and hand out candy. You can see those little kids there in the shot, just hoping beyond all hope that somebody comes along and leaves them some candy. Oh, she got some down here. I'm gonna go scope it out and see what kind of candy she got. Let's work our way down here. I'm fascinated by her candy approach. It's so good. She's a skin. I love your. Let me see what you got in here. How'd you do?
Good.
You seem to know how to get candy from people better than others do. How do you do it?
I show them my bag.
That's all it takes, huh? Well, good job. She's got a bag full of candy. That's just fantastic. Sticks it out, people dropping things in there. They're putting car keys in there, all kinds of stuff. She's very, very good at this. I love that. Little kids and the parade, man, that's what it's about. It turns me into a little kid when I get to come out here and be a part of this as well. Coming our way now is Zen Medicine. It's their first year in the parade. They've got the first entry here into the parade this time, and we love to have that. Lots of new entries this year. So Zen Medicine making their way down through there. How are you? Just keep driving. Go ahead, just keep driving. I'm going to ask you a question. Tell me about Zen Medicine. What is it?
Zen Medicine is a local Montana cannabis company that started from the ground up in Missoula, Montana, and we just like to be the kindest dispensary in Montana.
The kindest dispensary in Montana. Good job. Zen Medicine, the first time in the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Check out these bikes. Check out the bikes, huh? Gotta love that. You're never too young or too old to ride a bike in the parade. Check out that dog. Dog's just as bored as can be. That's beautiful. There we go. I don't know if you heard that. Did you hear it? I don't know if you heard him go by there. Yeah. Once again, another bit of a lull here. I believe this is the Covalite Theater making their way our direction ultimately. Featuring a punk rock band. Yeah, that is the Covalite Theater making their way our direction here. So many great concerts and theatrical opportunities at the Covalite, and that's one of the things that they're featuring is this punk band making its way ultimately our direction here. Gotta love that, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, one of the many things. Here we go. There we go. Covalite making their way down the line, followed up by Butte Auto. Butte Auto, all focused on their commitment to Butte. You gotta love that. So check out this car right here. Wow, oh wow. I have one just like it in my garage. Holy cow, that's a beautiful ride right there. That's fantastic. Also making their way down the way is Seth Bodner, independent, running for Montana right here. Seth Bodner running for U.S. Senate, former president of University of Montana. Come here right here for a second. Let's say hi.
How you doing?
Seth Bodner, tell me how the Butte Parade for you so far is.
Oh, it's been fantastic. There's nowhere I'd rather be on St. Patty's Day than Butte, America.
It's pretty phenomenal when you run for office. They tell you to go shake hands and kiss babies. You've had plenty of opportunity the last couple miles, haven't you?
I have, indeed. It's been great. It's wonderful to see the Butte community out in force today.
There you go again. Seth Bodner joining us briefly there. Farm 406, also a part of the parade right here. First time in the Butte Parade. They also have it's a pharmacy with a coffee and soda shop in it. I kind of love that. I think that's super cool. Number 90 is Jackson Hewitt Tax Service. Well, let me remind you, it's tax time coming very soon. Jackson Hewitt, one of the organizations that can help you with that. Taxes, that's what we have. Give them a big cheer out anyway. Butte Silverboat Taverns Association coming up. It's a nonprofit, and their big focus of the Taverns Association, of course, they organize all the local bars and establishments in the Butte area, and it's a big deal to do that. But their big push is for getting free rides home, and I think that's a huge thing for the organization to do. Help take responsibility for that. Don't do it. Don't drive. Don't do that. Go and get that free ride home. So I think that's an awesome opportunity that they take care of that as well. This free ride home program, Don't Drink and Drive, Arrive Alive, and I think that is just fantastic, awesome opportunity. This vehicle hardly got used this year. This one hardly even got, oh, look what I got.
How about a scholarship to Montana Tech? How about a drink ticket?
Oh, I'll put that in my pocket, thank you. There we go. That's a snowplow. For those of you who have never seen one this year, that's a snowplow. We didn't get to use them a lot this year, sadly, but that is a snowplow making its way down the road. We're getting near the end of the Parade 2026 right now. This is Core Motors. They were in Butte and now making their way to Anaconda. Core Motors of Anaconda making their way. Check out these beautiful mounts right here coming down the road here. What a beautiful, beautiful ride team making their way through here. Promoting the Livingston Roundup Rodeo, I do believe. That's beautiful. Miss Rodeo Montana right there. There you go. There you go. That's just awesome. The Livingston Roundup Rodeo. It's been a rodeo in the Livingston area since 1924. This is the fourth time they've been in the parade. Gotta love that. So there you go. Just a couple more coming down the way. What a good parade we've had this year. Lots of entries. We had lots of new people joining the parade this time of year. Christian Motorcycle Association coming their way. It's their fourth time they've been in the parade as well. A unique opportunity to get out and enjoy getting a little dirty with the bikes in a very respectful way. Gotta love that.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Do it again.
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
There you go. That's it. The Christian Motorcycle Association. And they've got just about every kind of motorcycle. As this gets closer, I want to give you a shot of the one on the back of this thing. It's just fantastic. Well, it's this cool four-wheeler. I just think it's awesome in the back of their big, beautiful bike on the other side. And then coming up, this is a third year for this multiple church sharing the messages of St. Patrick, the message that St. Patrick had talked about all those years ago. They are bringing this to the parade, and it is their third year here in the parade. So there you go. That's how that's coming down Park Street here in beautiful Butte, America. Again, what a beautiful day we've had for this. I'm actually too hot. I've been out there. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. This is all part of this. This is multiple churches get together to put this together. So they found unity in their cause, and they get together to put all of this together. So gotta love that, right? And young people and adults alike participating in it. So I think that. And I believe that's the end of the parade right there, my friends. That's where we are at. So there we go. The 2026 St. Patrick's Day Parade from Butte, America. I am Chet Lehman on behalf of all of our crew. We hope you had a fantastic time watching this parade as much as we did bringing it to you. Again, thanks to Town Pump, our sponsor, for allowing us to bring this into your living room or into your office desk. I won't tell your boss you were watching on the laptop while you were at work. Again, from all of us at KBZK KXLF, thank you for joining us for this broadcast. Until the 4th of July, we'll see you later on the news tonight, 4:30, 5:30, and 10 o'clock.